the first thing I had, so top things to do when it's too damn hot is the malls. Go shopping. Dubai Mall is one recommendation. Massive. I think it's the biggest mall in the world, but
Yes, it is.
but it has ice skating rink there for if you really want to cool down. It has lots of different activities for your children. It's got its own waterfall inside. It's also got its own aquarium, and there are shops. So you can spend a whole day really in Dubai Mall.
And I was going to say Aquaria, because like you've got, as you say, you've got the aquarium inside of Dubai Mall, which you can actually go inside of and see a whole, see all the fishies and walk around and see all of those kind of bits and pieces. But you've also got the aquarium at Atlantis on the Palm.
Yeah.
And that's a completely separate and different experience that you can have.
That's massive, that one as well.
Yeah, definitely. So and again, so those are two aquaria they're biggest in the world. So again, you're always taking part in that, record-breaking phenomena. So there's those. In terms of indoor activities, again, the indoor skydiving. I mean, obviously they've got Dubai Skydive. Yes, Dubai Skydive down by the Palm, but down by the marina. But they've also got indoor skydiving as well, if you want to do that.
So my next thing on the list would be museums.
Yes.
There's a lot of amazing museums. I want to shout out specifically the Etihad Museum, which is in Dubai in Union Square. And that talks about the history about how the United Arab Emirates came together.
Oh, right, okay.
But there's also lots of museums in the Shindaga area. So they've completely renovated that sort of old town. So there's lots of different museums in there. And obviously then there's this beautiful building called the Museum of the Future as well, which is just spectacular, which I've actually never managed to go inside yet because it's hard to get a ticket. But
I have, yeah. You have to book in advance for that because it's limited capacity. It's a very interesting experience, and again, because if you look at the fact that Dubai is always talking about evolving itself, you can actually see within there as well where the things that they're planning to bring to Dubai and some of the things they already have. So, all of the drone stuff, drone. I think they're talking about drone taxis.
Flying taxis, 2026 apparently.
Yeah.
All right, your next one?
Well, you touched the museum and the arty stuff, the opera, the Louvre. But I was also thinking about things to do. It's just like people watching. Mm. And there's great places to do that. The malls, obviously. But one of the other things, and you see it in movies all the time, the hotel lobbies. Some of the hotel lobbies in Dubai are absolutely stunning.
Yeah.
You walk in, the new lobby at the new Atlantis Royale. Absolutely incredible architecture within there. Some of the older hotels, down on the Palm, some amazing places.
But you're right, I never thought of that. You can literally just walk in and hang out in the hotel lobby.
And most of them have got bars, not necessarily alcohol bars, but cafes and stuff like that. And in fact, where were we the other day? We went to it'll come to me in a second, one of the hotels, and the bar in there is like a 50s speakeasy.
Yeah.
Absolutely stunningly beautiful. It will come to me. But a lot of them have got those kind of features to them that it's worth it. It's just worth it just to go and sit and experience it. And again, like my mind, Dubai is an evolutionary city.
Mm. And then just on that, eating was going to be my other thing. So like things,
eat, drink, brunch.
Yeah, exactly. So I was going to mention the brunches, which is a big thing in Dubai. I don't necessarily think you have to do the big, massive brunches, although maybe once, and depending on what your tastes are like. But I wanted to say just like the amount of amazing restaurants there are, like every different type, vibe, flavor. So you can really always find something to do. And then I just wanted to talk about these things called the business brunches, which during the weekdays you can go and sample some of the food of these very expensive restaurants in a cheaper manner. So look out for those. It's called business brunches.
Yeah. So I mean, I think those are the key things that I would recommend to do when it's hot. Stay inside, but you can do sporting activities. I think they've got the rock climbing in the mall. What's it called? It's on Sheikh Zayed Road, and it's next to
Oasis Mall.
Oasis Mall, and they've got the indoor rock climbing in
Yeah.
there, so you can do that. There's all sorts of stuff that you can do. There's sporty stuff that you can do. You can do the indoor skiing
Yeah.
in the Mall of the Emirates. Do it quick before they close it for refurbishment. Biggest indoor ski slope in the world,
Yep.
obviously.
Obviously, everything's bigger, better,
you-
faster.
So you got things to do. The other thing to do in Dubai when it's just too damn hot is go out in the evening. You can do night golf.
Yeah.
Sharjah's got night golf. Maidan's got night golf. Faldo's got night golf. So you can go out and you can do those kind of things. There's, a lot of the restaurants and bars and stuff like that. It's always great.
Yep, that's a good point. Things to do when it's just too damn hot. I would say go and take a show, whether it's a comedy show, whether it's something at the Dubai Opera or the Coca-Cola Arena. Also the comedy scene in Dubai. There are many comedy nights which will have you laughing. And then the last thing might sound a bit counterintuitive, but if you're going to be hot anyway, then go to a sauna, go to the spa day. Have you got the same?
That was literally the last thing I was going to say was spas and saunas.
Spas and saunas, yeah.
Because I remember we were talking about the heritage city, the heritage museum in the Old Town. And when I went there, the guy who was doing the presentation and the history of Dubai, and he said he'd studied in America. And he said one of the things that happened was he was with his guys and they said, oh, we're going to go to the spa and we're going to go to the sauna. And he said, what is sauna? And they said, oh, yeah, you go and you sit in a room, it's really hot and you sweat. And he said, in Dubai, we call that going outside. But yeah, so like you say, go to a spa, go to a sauna and just chill.
Yeah, or sweat.
Or sweat.
Yeah.
Or both.
Or both.
Chill and sweat.
Yeah, chill and sweat. There's lots of ice baths as well.
Yeah.
So there you go. That's our
Things to do when it's hot.
Things to do when it's just too damn hot.